No.
Hello, no. Oh, well, no stream today. I guess we'll go. Bye bye all. No, I say yes. Hello and welcome everyone back to the Dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, and the players as usual. As we carry on with our Rogue Trader game. So in the last episode, our group of captured, I was going to say imperial citizens. Well, most of them are imperial citizens. One of them is a dirty Xenos that we must spit on as we walk past her. They were taken captive and they were placed in the mines and made to work. A not enjoyable part of your lives at all. However, they did find a possible way out. So, as you've come back, you've been fed your usual half bowl of gruel and have been given your water. After eating, you've slept through most of the day as it seems as if the heat of the day of the heat of the noon sun is very hot, and here they sleep through the day and work through the night. It gets to that point in the late afternoon, late afternoon, however you want to put it, when you can actually feel the temperature in the cells drop. They've gone from stiflingly warm to just about unbearably hot. So you know the sun's going down. You've managed to get, maybe 6-7 hours of very uncomfortable, sweaty sleep. With the sounds of whimpering and crying and the sounds of nightmares. Oh, Jesus Christ, what happened to my map? Hang on. There we go. So I had to move Jim, and that sorted it. Never mind. You had some sweaty hours sleep. And yet the prisoners around you, like some of them are whimpering and crying in their dreams. This is not enough torment or torture for you, Jim. You're as you hear it, you're kind of just like on the cusp. You're like, come on, if they just suffered a bit more, I would get some food, but not quite.
Suck it, Xeno.
So if you guys want to take it from there, there's maybe half an hour before the guards come and do their usual wake up and round up routine.
Sorry, I was just spending some unspent XP. What I haven't spent, I'm not spending anymore. No.
That's quite alright.
But I do actually have charm now, which is good. I have 2 points in charm now. Okay, so well, and my unexpected companions, shall we go over the plan one more time, but in hushed tones?
I would keep quiet if I was you. We all know.
I said hushed tones. You don't have to be character, or you don't have to be quiet out of character.
As long as you say it, it's fine. As long as you say it, it is fine, so you can hear each other.
So, I would suggest we do it while we're mining. Then we have more noise. We will do it at the end. We will do it in a couple of weeks at the end anyway.
I don't think we're going to. I think if we can get
I shap the rogue trader.
What?
I shap you.
You zap me?
Shap. Or however you pronounced it.
Slap.
Slap?
Oh, you actually punch him? Okay. No,
I'm confused.
Oh, jab. Oh.
Jab. You jab him.
Jab.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, Albie jabs a punch. It's a light punch. It's a
Well,
strong
no,
shot.
jab. Give me a poke. You jab someone in the ribs with your finger.
Yeah. It
That's what
can
I
be a
tried to do.
short punch or a you jab him in the side. Like just yeah.
I actually have awareness now.
Language.
I do have awareness. I actually have awareness now. Okay. I look at the tech priest a little quizzically as to why he just poked his betters. Yes, I'm that kind of character.
I don't intend to stay here for weeks.
No.
You see, I slam down with my shoulders down, head down, and sigh a long, long sigh.
I am confused.
Out of character, I was trying to convey that we will do it at the end of the shift, but in a couple of weeks. So if the guards are listening and they don't know, we do it today. Out of character.
Right. Okay.
It was the intent. You can
I see what you mean now.
You can make up if your character understood it or not.
You forgot to wink in character.
Yeah.
I'm a mechanic. I'm already socially capable enough to realize the guards can listen.
Then do air quotes. Or flicker one of the LEDs.
I flickered the right LEDs. To white, yellow, white.
Okay.
I don't think I have LEDs above my eyes anyway, but sure.
Hmm. Right.
Actually, I have a question for the GM. Does
Sure.
my robe, do they have a hood?
Yes, your robe would have a hood, and I imagine it'd be up to you if you want the pockets like a hoodie pocket style at the front, or if your robes are long enough that you can put your hands inside them, like a monk does.
Yeah, probably the latter. And I would pull the hood up, so the almost broken leather bits are covered.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. You can do that.
I believe the way we have it set up is one swift pull will snap that, so you could even do it yourself.
Yeah, but we don't want anyone to notice until we're back in that mine.
Until we get to the mine, until we're about to, leave. Okay. And we have the mutant coming with us, as well as potential for these serfs and slaves to start another distraction themselves as they struck those red gems.
Very true. If you can get the mutant to come along, he'll follow the Eldar, but
Yes, all the Eldar. Eldar! I mean, I'm not actually yelling at the Eldar, but okay. I don't know what I said about not enough XP to spend, but I have 50 XP left. Okay, I guess I'm not doing much else except wait for I have to go back to the hole. Unless there's anything else you guys want to talk about or do?
Not
Not
really.
really.
I think Abby will just say a few prayers, muttering them to herself.
Okay.
Okay then. So about 45 minutes after you've woken up, you can hear the sounds of a metal stick being run across iron grates. As I can't bother to move the tokens again. You know the layout of the parts of the base now. A group of guards comes and collects you, much like last time. They come in and they tease and they sneer and they basically make hell for the slaves. You all regain 1 hit point for your trials. You also regain 1 fortune point at the start of every session. So as the slaves are brought out again, it's the weaker ones first, as they all line up. Along with the Beast Man. The Beast Man does not look so good. It doesn't look so good. It seems as if in the night he's been developing a tick and scratching the side of his face, and he has in one night drawn blood and made the area quite bold. You'd see he's done that on his face and down by his sides, down by one side or one flank. Then the Eldar is taken out, and then the two of you are told, the 2 humans are told to help the blind human and bring her into line. Much like last time, it is a very, very hot, dry, and sweaty walk to the mining site. You'll come over to now. Come on, soon, Raccoon. You can do it. I know. Roll 20 takes a moment. You might want to move You might want to move one of your tokens to get the map to sort itself out.
I'm already there.
Would we have healed something?
1
1 point.
This is important.
Because you have received no medical care since you have.
Yep.
Oh god, it's laggy. Oh god, it's laggy. Okay, right. Sorry, I'm going to pick up one of you because it sorts out the Soon Raccoon screen. So one of you has moved. It's Jim again, because it's always Jim. So, can I get an agility test off of all of you? You can use acrobatics or athletics, otherwise it's an agility test. It's a little bit easier this time. You guys aren't fatigued, or anyone who gained 1 fatigue recovered it as they slept. So if you give me it with a +10.
That means I fall how many feet?
Fuck.
Not far.
I don't take any damage then because of catfall. I'll just land.
I don't
So
see
what does-
Jim's roll.
What does Soon Raccoon does, and I do. So you're the special one then.
Oh, I'm just lagging out.
What does Catfall do?
Gymnastics ability, natural balance, blah blah blah. Whenever he falls, he may take an agility test as a free action success, and each additional degree of success reduces the distance fallen by a number of meters equal to the character's agility. What up the thingies in front?
Because it sounds like
Yeah,
you get
it's
to
just-
It sounds like you get to make another agility test. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you take the damage.
It basically reduces the fall distance for the purposes of calculating the damage.
Yeah. So give me a agility test. You succeed, so you're able to reduce the damage to 0. because you were only falling 1 degree's worth, which is not a lot.
I also get my agility bonus for that, so again, it's very unlikely someone does succeed without taking any damage.
Yeah, from the height that you're falling, which again is, I believe I said it was 12 foot. It's a room and a half high, which is about 12 foot. Sorry, 12 foot? 10 foot. Yeah, it's about 10 foot fall, which isn't that far, but you can still hurt yourself. However, Heinrich. Sorry, it's going to take me a while to get used to your names as usual. Heinrich, you do fall quite nastily as you're coming down the rope. Perhaps it's the harsh rope on your tender hands, or maybe it's just that today was not your day. Please roll me. Oh no, hang on. Last time it was. Sorry, I've done it on degrees, and that's not. Let me just check the number that you rolled. You only rolled an 82. So yeah, you take 2 damage through armor and toughness.
So I healed 1 to lose another.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. There you go. I'm down to 9.
So yeah, you
Fucker
fall down.
GOG.
You fall down. You hit the ground quite hard. Not as hard as the tech priest did yesterday, but still, it was a nasty fall. Again, much like last time, you can see all the other slaves are in their positions. They're all working away. By the time you guys get down there, the beast man has been informed to go and mine away at another. Oh wait, no. Let me see. I believe, yeah, he's falling back. He's actually waiting at the entrance, well, ceiling entrance, and a pirate scum is currently kicking him. Come on, you fucking cretin, get moving! Get over there and get that fucking crystal. There's like 3 or 4 kicks as the Beastman's like hunched up. He's still ticking and like scratching himself, but not as much, like across the face and flanks. He's just lowered his head, kind of his ears pointing down, ever sort of like flat, pointing down, and he's just watching the Dark Elder.
Oh, you made a friend.
Technically, he thinks I'm his alpha. I'm just gonna, with my head, I'm gonna point towards this crystal.
There is already someone mining there.
There cannot be someone there after he gets there.
Wait, this one here.
Yeah,
that could be that one.
You clicked on that one.
Sorry, I forgot.
There's a dude there.
I didn't see this one. Sorry, I didn't see this one.
You swine. So let's just have a look. What does the pirate scum have equipped on him? Because that wasn't the okay, fine. I won't have him strike the creature for reals. Because otherwise, it's a knife or a shotgun. He whimpers as he gets moved over. The pirate does move along and kick him a few more times as he goes over to a smaller crystal and begins to mine. He sees him mining, so I suppose he is happy for now. He'll probably just turn to his companion. Fucking filthy beast. Oi, get fucking moving.
Oh wait, I know. Over here.
What did you just say?
Talking to the blind person. Wait, Blindo, get over here. That's out of character. Right. I guess us with the Hex will make progress if Ezio you want not Ezio. Cray, you want to start making a bit of noise to cover us for now?
I will widen the hole I was digging before.
Sure.
Also,
Okay.
you would have noticed there's one pirate scum who's got bruises and the split lip, split eye, who is also in the mines today. You met him last time, or he met one of the slaves. He's currently beating that slave as we speak.
All right. Okay, take it up to it quickly if you can.
Also, Jim, you are feeding.
I'm smiling the entire time. And I'm working. I'm going to be picking away, but I'm making sure that I have vision of this side of the map. Yep, and out of memory.
Let me
Nope.
see. Let
There
me
you
go.
see. You will find that the map fucks up an awful lot and lags out a ridiculous amount. It's just how it is. Ooh.
It's so many dynamic lighting things on at the moment, that's why.
I mean, to be fair, you guys are the only ones who have dynamic lighting and the lights, of course, that are down here. But even this little amount, it's why I'm not giving the enemy dynamic lighting, because it would just be too much. So, the first hour or so that goes by, you would notice that there's a lot of screaming, a lot of crying, whimpering. It's a glorious place for a degenerate like Jim's character, who I'm probably never going to be able to pronounce the name, not by looking at it anyway. However, actually, it was a pirate.
It's not that hard, Synkalindra.
Yeah, Synkalindra, yeah. Eldar filth.
This is just Kalindra, not Synkalindra.
You are all spotted by the pirate scum because you're all looking in this direction. Although he kind of looks at the blind one like quizzically, like, what the fuck? Like, what the
blind
I'm
one?
only turned so I can actually see what's going on the map.
But you should know, because if you're looking this way and you can see what's happening, then you are not looking at the rock face, and thus you are not working. Like you.
I'm looking
All right, fair enough.
No. I'll give the tech priest. That's not looking at the rock face, Jim. That's trying to abuse the system by saying I'm standing off counter looking at the. If you were looking at the rock face that you're meant to be striking at, you would be facing directly down, not on an angle.
I mean, there's technically a rock here. I could be smacking the rock at an angle.
You need to zoom in, and because that won't fly with me, not one bit. If you try and abuse the system, you're going to get beaten by the slavers. I will completely give you that you can see these guys down here. You know, you working, and that's completely plausible. But if you're going to try and abuse it like that, they will come over there and beat you. One warning.
Okay.
Because they also got like a natural a natural 9 on their 3.5 degrees. Take it up to 4. So they could tell. They were watching as you're like looking around, just like ding, ding. Fucking newbies, get to fucking work. So, as you're now actually looking at the areas that you're meant to be working in, Tech Priest, can I get a... What did we do last time? Was it a tech use? No, you automatically hit.
Use.
No, you automatically hit the machine. Actually, would they give you the same one? Let me have a look. You want a 1. Oh, you lucky shit. Yeah, they gave you the exact same one. Because there are only 4 of them that the pirates have. So as you pick it up this morning, you're like, holy shit, this is the one I improved yesterday. Bonus. Strapping it to your back and going down there. Yeah, give me another roll, please. Ooh. Hang on, I need to check here. So you did actually get a Righteous Fury on the first one,
I did.
but the second one you
First
didn't.
one, yes. Second one, not.
So give me
Here
one more
goes the
roll,
Fury.
please. Oh no, you don't need to worry about the action. Well, you failed anyway. You don't need to worry about the Righteous because it's a wall. Doesn't actually matter. If you give me one more damage roll.
At least I burned the bad roll that way.
Yeah, this is true because there's no consequences to it. So that 95 is yeetest for no bad. So the first hour that you're working away, you make really good progress. Like you find areas and in the soft clay-like material that are already cracking because of the heat and the dryness of the climate around, and you start digging away at these areas, making really, really good progress. The next hour is a bit more, you're chiseling out the area, trying to make sure you can get through, because as a tech priest, you're probably one of the larger individuals because of your implants. You need to make sure you can squeeze yourself through. And by the third hour, you are through. There's easily enough room for you to squeeze yourself through. However, it is at this time when your mouth begins getting incredibly dry. You've been sucking the driest old gym sock that has ever been. And you get a chance to have a look at your comrades, but the water bell is soon to ring.
Yay. Okay.
So you hear the sloshing of the bucket of water as it comes down on a rope. When you
Nothing like some poop water.
when you actually turn around, you can see that pretty much all the slaves have their work has crawled to a halt as they're all licking their dry lips with even drier tongues, just waiting for that water. The beast man is not in a good shape. After the 3 hours of chiseling away at the stone, this is a good point. You're awfully close to that stone as it's being chipped, Jim. You're awfully close. Jim, can I get a toughness test from you? I'll give you a plus.
Sure.
I'll give you a plus 20 because you are 8 meters away, but that is the closest you've been to the stone whilst it's actually being worked.
Alright. Oh, I'm going to use my fate point.
A 99.
Ooh, that's 99. Ooh.
There you go, much better.
So as the stone's being worked, especially the last hour when there's a lot of this crystal dust in the air, but everyone else except from the Psyker, this creates a really a skin crawling sensation. You feel as if your skin's itching and then not itching but hot, and then not hot but dry and crispy, and it's really unpleasant. As you breathe in this dust, oh, it is far worse than that. You don't feel as if your skin is on fire, you feel as if something watches you. Something from beyond. But you succeeded, so that's all you get. The water is brought down. The pirates line everyone up and slowly begin to hand out water. The slave who accidentally on purpose beat the pirate last time, as he lines up, the pirate who basically got a beating because of him just takes his ladle of water and just throws it on the ground. Nothing for you today, fucker. See how you like that. I'll teach you for fucking yesterday, you cunt. And is kicked back over to his rock face. The man turns round on his knees, goes to his knees and begins to lick up the dry dirt and crystal dust. Oh, sorry, not dry dirt, wet dirt.
I'm gonna dawdle behind the group as we move towards more water. And I'm gonna watch this little scene play out. Oh,
Sure.
Where are these people fighting again? Sorry.
They're not fighting. This slave over here is currently grabbing mouthfuls of wet water, wet dirt off the ground, and is shoveling it into his mouth. That dirt is also covered in the dust from all these crystals that they've been mining, trying desperately to suck the water from the dirt.
So if I was to take my time and watch this, would that be awareness with a bonus of something?
Sadly, it takes a little bit longer for things to take effect. By the time you've dawdled to the back of the line, nothing happens. He shakes and twitches and begins acting erratic, but your time to have your drink of water is upon you.
Yeah.
He doesn't look good. I can tell you that much. He doesn't look good.
I'm just gonna move where they are, have the water, take a couple and come back.
Abby just turns to one of the others. Is there something happening?
Nothing important.
A little slave up there was drinking water off the ground.
More correctly, he tried to suck water out of wet dirt.
Yes, quite close to these uncomfortable little crystals too. It's the same one who acted up yesterday, so I'm hoping this may lead into a distraction of sorts. Potentially.
Let's give it a wait. Young guy always finds something fun for me to watch. So
Yes. Speaking of which, you keep an eye out then. And Cray, how are you getting on?
I'm doing fine.
How is your work? Well,
It's some tough rock, so I need to punch through it some more where I am. I don't think we'll be able to make it make progress a lot faster.
Great. Did you misunderstand what I said last time? You've made it through. The whole is.
I know.
Okay.
I'm intentionally misspeaking.
Fair enough.
Right.
Fair enough. I was just like, was that
okay.
Say also, this is the first phase of getting through that wall.
Right. Well, you might want to act a little faster.
Everything is on schedule, I think.
You're a tech priest, Cray. Don't think.
It's all I can do to stave off this boredom of looking at some kind of wall that doesn't want to budge.
Right, okay.
You can only count the prime so many times.
Cray, you realize I know that the wall is a softer material than the rest.
Grace looks at you then takes a quick look at the papyrus around us.
Yes.
Slash levers.
Hurry up, Cray.
You know what? You can always come help me with the rock face later, after our drink break.
The drink break has just happened, right? Are you zoning out that much?
Is the drink break already over?
Yes, yes. You've all lined up, had your drink, and then gone back to your areas.
I'll
Oh, okay. You thought we were still queuing.
I'll bunch up and. No, that's why I was talking about it so kind of openly. We're back in our little corner.
I would then continue in hushed voices. And all we need to do now is destabilize this wall so that we can take it down more easy. That we can take it down easier.
Would that be easier with pickaxe or the drill?
Both. I'll cook the drill off. You might start swimming then.
If you want to work on the drill, then I'll start working away. Just point me in the right direction, and I'll get a couple of swings in.
I point him at some weak points in the wall that would make it structurally unsound.
Okay.
Can I still hear that other slave writhing on the ground or something?
Yes, yes, you can.
Actually, it's big enough for us to slip through now, right?
Yes.
Yes, so that was phase 1. Widen the hole. The next phase is destabilize the hole.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
is
is
it-
phase run/cook off the steam drone.
No, phase 2 is stop the guard from looking at us.
I have to ask this because I realized that the dogman is technically bigger than us. Is it big enough for him to squeeze through too?
Just big enough for him to squeeze through.
I will look behind my shoulders at them, and then at the beastmen, and then I will go back to my wall.
I'm not currently looking at you, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh well, we'll whisper then while I'm looking back to make sure that all of us, including the dogman, can go through.
Yes. I widened the hole a couple of centimeters more, so we can drag him on.
Sure. Give me another damage roll.
I'm really proud of us, by the way. Nobody has
go,
made the
go.
joke we're all thinking of.
What joke?
I'm surprised the Dark Elf hasn't, or the Dark Eldar hasn't.
I don't know what joke we're talking about.
I'm sadistic, and I'm not going to be making jokes now.
I'm actually gonna
What did I
whisper
need to
that.
roll again?
Damage,
This
please.
Damage.
For the steam drill.
I'm gonna whisper to Abe to get ready to snap the collar.
I thought we would wait till the end of the shift.
So one more hour has passed, and you've made the hole easily big enough for everyone to fit through. However, this may have made it more difficult for you to close up.
Right.
I would then proceed on destabilizing it. Let's hope I don't trap ourselves in it.
Are you sure you want to go doing that before you even look through and see what's? Because I will need rolls, and there is going to be a knuckle roll in here if you're trying to destabilize everything.
If I take, I guess I do an awareness to look through it while I.
I mean, you can see through now. There's light from the lights that's shining through. You can clearly see that this is a building. It's an underground bunker of some sort. The walls are all modern. They've been made out of a modern material. The floor, again, is of modern material. Ancient, you have no idea how old this place is. but it's clearly not. It's not the same building as what's up on top. Up on top, in many respects, it's archaeotech. It's ancient, possibly Terran, possibly some other alien race. You're not quite sure without investigating it. Sorry, not archaeotech. Archaeologist. Archaeological, yes.
Yeah. It's actually fabricated rather than roughly hewn together, almost primitively.
Yes.
Basically. Okay.
However, it does look as if the ceiling from inside has collapsed, especially towards where you've made your hole now. As you can see, lots of rough stone that's fallen from the roof above. It looks like the stone that you guys have been working on, not the softer variety that Cray has been working on.
Does it look like there's an exit somewhere?
You don't know until you step in.
Live dangerous.
I'll give you this. You can probably feel a draft. You can probably feel a breeze coming through there.
We felt a draft last time.
Yes.
Yeah, this is specifically you can put your head next to the hole and feel air blowing onto your face. You have no idea how big the hole that's letting air in is, but at the very least, there is a hole back there.
Oh boy, hang on, let me see, what have I got?
So Abby is going to take her hood off, just in preparation.
Could I also start like slowly increasing the cooking temperature of the steam drill?
Sure, you can do that. You may see a 1d100 roll up in a minute, or no, unrecognized. So haven't brought over my macros yet. Sure, you can begin cooking off the steam drill or increasing it slightly. Give me a tech use. This is pretty basic tech, so with a plus 20.
I'll roll with it. I want to see what will happen.
Okay, as you start tinkering with the device, you're trying to increase the temperature of the gas to bring up the heating point, and the light goes at you hear this snapping sound of something metal twang, and the pilot light goes out.
Uh-oh. It's a gas burner.
It's a promethium gas burner, basically.
Oh, fuck. Would I realize I now made a gas bomb?
You're a tech priest, you'd have the knowledge to know that you could be releasing gas. So you quickly put your ear close to hear for the tss of gas being released, and you don't hear anything.
I tried to fix it.
You don't have the proper tools with you, and getting inside of it is not as easy. I can tell you now that it's going to be difficult. It will be a tech use test flat to attempt to do a quick fix, a field repair, basically.
This is where you should get technical knock.
But it'll be noticeable that you've tried to get into the mechanism to try and fix it. It's not like before where you were
Yeah.
able to fix it by just tightening some screws and fixing some connections. It will actively look like you've tried to open up the device to tinker with the insides.
That's fine.
Sure. So
I
tech
will.
use. Flat.
Oh boy. Nope.
You destroy the device. You break it beyond repair.
You have fate points. Use them.
Yeah.
It's a 99, dude. You have to fucking fear point that. For the love of fuck.
If it was
That's
100,
the
it would have
second 99 of
exploded.
the night.
Fuck, it's a 69.
You break the device,
The 99.
but it does not. It can be fixed. It's just you're getting more negative. If you had proper tools, it would be a lot easier. But doing it on
That's
the
what's
fly
that
like
big
this,
point.
like I imagine you're borrowing Geddy's knife to try and like hack open some of the casing to try and get your
lend you my
fingers
knife.
in, or the pickaxe, the pick. Try to lever it open, and it looks mangled. You basically fucked this machine.
Oh god.
But it can be
As I
fixed. This has
as I
taken
see-
about 20 minutes, though. So for 20 minutes, the sound of the steam drill has not been active.
Yeah.
As I see him fiddling with it, I will look to the other side and see if the gods are paying attention to this. They're rolling a warehouse.
So at the moment, as you turn round, another guard has come over and started watching the man who's now like violently twitching and shaking and getting jerked all over the place. His neck is violently snapping up, but he's still trying to pick. His knees are shaking. It doesn't look too good for him. Oh, hang on, sorry. This guard should be facing the other way. Otherwise, he's seen everything that's gone on. There we go. He's out.
Okay. He saw what happened to Tech Boy.
No. If
Okay.
he was facing that way, he would have seen everything. But he's not. He's meant to be facing that way. Remember, your head's the top of your head is where you're looking at all times.
Yeah,
and that goes for all the NPCs as well.
In this case, none of them are looking at us.
Not at the moment. But remember, you've had this whole time of da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da going on from the steam drill. And it's now been 20 minutes of no sound from the steam drill.
I will look back at the rock. I'll move my head to the side so I can whisper towards them and say, guys, do realize you're not using the steam drill for quite a good while now. Even
Yes,
if they're not
well.
looking, they're noticing.
The drill is broken.
And how the fuck did you do that, one guy?
I don't know. It broke. And then I tried to fix it.
I'll
I didn't.
fucking fix it right then.
I can't. I don't have the tools.
Oh, pathetic.
Hang on.
Get another one then.
No.
You want to talk with the guard?
If we talk to the guards, they're going to come over here and they're going to see what we've done. We can't let them see the sedimentary wall. If you're going to talk to them, move over that way.
So we will see. We'll go talk to them.
It's either that or can you still make that thing go boom?
Abby, please be ready to snap your collar.
Would I be able to try to rig it to blow?
No.
Without the pilot light?
Okay. I don't know what I should do.
Oh. We lost Jim.
Oh no.
I hope it wasn't an electric tower exploding again.
Well, he's still on roll 20. It might have just been a shiny moment.
No, he's back. It's Discord fucking up. It's fine.
Welcome back, Jim. You are muted.
The power lines did not explode this time. Good.
Not this time, fucking hell. I I think we need the Dark Eldar to convince the furry to be a little persuasive to some of the guards.
I'm gonna look at Josie. And what do you expect me to make him do? Because he's our guide.
Yes, but he is also an abbot, which makes him far more expendable.
Just as expendable as you, as far as I'm concerned, okay?
Oh yes, I am so expendable that I could shout right now and alert everyone what's happened. And I might get away with it a little easier than you will. After all, you're their prize bull.
I'm gonna look at Abby. So is she, not you.
Yes,
you
but
think he's going to die
you
first?
are a trophy.
Who do you believe is going to die first, Monkai? Don't threaten me. Besides, if you seriously want to go through the wasteland without a guide, be my guest.
Well, regardless, I can't use this piece of metal anyway, so either I'll go now over to the guard, try to get a new one, get beaten up, or or we do it.
We may just have to do it and cause this thing to collapse in behind. They do have, at a quick glance, can I tell what their weapons are? I know they have a single shot shotgun pistol and batons, but I don't remember what these lads have.
There are two people with
I
heavy
think
scrap
automatic
cannons.
ones.
Ah. Okay. Oh. We have to do something sooner rather than later. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue hitting this wall.
I'm sure I could cause a distraction, but after that, things will escalate.
Things are going to escalate regardless. It's your move, after all.
Oh, I don't know. Out of character. And like, on the one hand, run for it, see what happens. On the other hand, I would be beaten up probably hard.
I mean, out of character. Abby, can you blow up the wall?
I can't. All of my skills are telepathy.
No.
Then either you make a big confusion with telepathy and we book it, or we figure out to either fix the drill or to get a new drill. But if we
Can
get a
you-
new drill, there's a potential of us getting the discovered.
So, with telepathy, can you speak to someone telepathically?
I can, but only one way currently.
That's perfect. Snap your collar and talk to the crazy lad in his mind.
Wait, do you mean the furry, or do you mean the guy writhing on the ground?
The guy writhing who just sniffed a bunch of fucking warpstone dust, basically. Who everyone was watching because he previously started a fight with a guard.
Do we know where he is?
Yes.
Because I need to see if I'm in range.
This one here. I don't remember where you are. Right here. It's about 30 odd meters.
Yeah, he's too far away. I need to be 20 meters.
Right.
My idea for a distraction was a little more direct.
Right. And that is
out of character, get one of the heavy gunners to shoot the other guys.
That works too, to be honest.
Yeah, that works. Oh boy.
So, are we doing this?
As soon as the distraction happens, get into the tunnel, or get into our tunnel, and attempt to collapse it. I suppose just strike the wall and strike the ceiling with pickaxes. Okay.
Is this bad that our GM is currently shaking his head in disappointment?
Yes.
Probably, but then we had a great plan, and our tech priest just fucking ruined it.
It's a couple of bad rolls from fucking Nuffle.
Look, I had a 50% chance, a 70% chance even.
You had fate points, dude. You could have re-rolled.
I used it.
Yes, but you could have re-rolled the previous one that had the pile light go out, which had a better chance than the other one.
Fair enough. I don't like re-rolling, to be honest.
Oh. Okay.
I guess I go over to the guard. Or I don't know.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Alright, how about we mix and match plans here?
Does someone want to actually explain the plan?
We're going to
from
have
A
to do
B?
something.
I think we're now in the state of we will cause a distraction and then run. Right?
Okay.
So
If you need them,
what is happening in this place?
I have no idea.
What is actually going on in your surroundings?
I saw the furry look
Actually-
around at us for a second, fail an intelligence test, and turn it back around.
I was going to have him help you, but he failed.
No, he's too dumb.
I mean, actually, I wonder if you actually pop inside first and check if there's an exit, because we could just run inside and turns out that the draft is basically a grate on the ceiling or something like along those lines.
I can slip in, because I'm probably the least noticeable, because as a tech priest, a fucking psyker, and a dark eldar, I'm just a random peasant to these people.
There you go.
Alright, I'm slipping inside then.
Can I get your pickaxe and start swinging?
Yeah, I'll hand you the pickaxe and I'll try and slip in. Yes. Ooh! Ooh! That's cool.
So
Okay.
about that
That's
exit.
neat. Ooh! That's pretty fucking cool. It's dark as fuck in here.
I hear a lot of, ooh, that's neat. Ooh, that's cool. But not a lot of answers, buddy.
Hang on.
I'd like to point out that's been the experience of my character for the past few days.
I'm currently moving around in here, trying to get my bearings. I can still kind of see you guys from time to time here, but it's a square room like this. I think I found the wall, exterior wall.
Just for reference, Jim, you sent the person who doesn't have night vision into the dark area. Just.
I technically didn't. Fair.
I found
can't
blood.
go in.
It's rust.
Oh, I found iron blood. Ooh, is that a cage?
Okay, fine. I'm gonna turn around. Everybody's still not looking at us, right?
Yep, no, they're still watching the individual who's tweaking out while still doing his job, looking in misery and agony.
I'll say fuck it, and I'm going in. And I
Abby
see
is starting to look busy.
So,
Down
Heinrich, as you're moving around the room, you can see that there's a lot of stone that's fallen. The ceiling seems to have collapsed in multiple places in this room. And yeah, it doesn't look all that safe.
Okay. Yeah, I think I found out I got dead body in the corner. A skull. Probably just part of the map, though.
There are skeletal remains there.
Oh.
I don't know how far you can see, but I can see pretty well.
I can see
don't know
like
if you-
3 meters.
Yeah,
Oh!
I don't think you found the hole that I just did.
No, you just lit up there.
Yeah, roll 20 will take a moment. It should show you guys where everyone else is, even if they're out of line of sight. By giving a small circle around them. Should do.
Yeah.
Technically, I don't see anybody other than me.
You don't see me behind you?
No, you need to turn around. Then.
No.
Oh yeah, you need to turn around. I'm like right behind you.
Okay.
Also, you've explored nothing to this room.
Actually, I see everything inside the room, dude. I have night vision.
Oh yeah, good point.
Does this look like an exit?
It continues on, and there is a breeze coming from there.
Do I see a light in the end or something along those lines?
No, you don't see a light.
Okay, I'm gonna look back. See, Heinrich and say, "Okay, go back there. Make sure nobody's coming, or tell whoever to keep an eye out." And I'm gonna quickly check. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna try to move carefully if I see or hear anybody.
Sure. It's about this point that you can hear. Oh Jesus! The Soon Raccoon screen lit up completely. That was very weird. So it's at this point that you can start to hear the slaves in the other section. Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
How in the hell are you seeing that? Is that you seeing? Hang on, I need to check something. Can you see?
Ping.
You may have muted.
Never mind. It's perfectly fine. For some reason, the Soon Raccoon can see part of the other map. You can't, so you don't know it's there. But you can.
You
probably
should
see it
be
on
able to
screen.
cover that back up if you use like Fog of War again. I think it's just the line of sight you've given the Drukhari.
No. So Jim can't see.
No,
I checked his
cannot
line of
see
sight.
anything.
He only sees.
Oh yeah, no,
corridor.
but
For some reason, the stream can see the other map for some weird reason. I don't know who's performed a glitch. I think it was Roll20, but it's got nothing to do with the players. I'll see if I can hide it, but it might be because I'm on Explorer mode that it's just gonna have to stay there.
I mean,
no, it's just gonna have to stay there. So what you'll notice is, so Jim, this should be the same case with you. Behind you, you can still see the map. You still know it's there. That's because Explorer mode's activated. If I had it deactivated, the whole map would disappear again as soon as you turn away. But that has meant that there are bugs. There are bugs, and one of them has appeared on stream. So just ignore the other part of the map. Yes, you do find a staircase leading up.
Is this leading outside? Do I see light on the other
You
end?
don't see light, but you do feel the breeze coming down the corridor, coming down the staircase. It looks like it's a large staircase, and there's a blackness at the end, which you imagine is a wall, and then another turn. You don't know. You don't see any light coming from there though, but the breeze is stronger.
The asshole inside Kalindra's heart wants to just say fuck it and go. But I will
You
go
need
back
your
and tell them
fucking
about the
guide.
staircase. That too. But here's the thing. I'm a Drukhari. Being mean is part of the deal. But don't worry, I'm coming back.
Regardless, I'm telling those ones that it's very dark in there, and with a slight snicker, it's going to be quite difficult to see there in there, Abby. But the Eldar is currently scouting a little ahead.
I have one question. Is any of you guys actually checking to see if the dudes are working this way?
Oh yeah, I'm looking.
Okay. I'm gonna move back and say, "Well, Monk guys, I found a staircase. I don't know if it leads out, but this is a pretty long corridor. I do feel a breeze, but there may be another wall we have to pass through after that staircase. I do not know, though. If I keep going, I might not come back, and I kind of still need my guide." I'm gonna look at the priest. Can you fix that shit? Yes or no?
Fix what?
That shit.
Never mind.
The drill.
I don't know. Can
Not
I
like-
make another attempt?
Not with a tool, I suppose.
Are all of you looking up, or is it just me?
Just you currently. I'm occasionally looking over my shoulder, but nothing major. No one's actually turned around to us just yet. But we've just spent a little bit more time without the drill already inactive, so oh dear fucking lord.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Right.
What the fuck's going on? Why that fucking idiot spacking out? Just fucking sort him. If not, kill him. We've wasted enough time. All of you back to work. I know you're slacking. You fuckers. What the fuck is going on here?
My
Where
out
the
of
fuck's
memory.
the other one?
Wait, who is this?
Turn around.
I have turned around. Oh, he just turned around. Okay.
I only see 3 meters in front of me.
What do you mean he's only 3 meters in front of you? He's right here.
Hang on a minute.
Where are
hang on a
you?
minute.
Dynamic lightning board for me.
Oh no.
Hang on a sec.
Wait, have you not been able to see around you this entire time?
No, normally I'm able to see up to here, somewhere. Now I can only see up to there.
Hang on. Move your
Alright.
token, Albie. Pick it up and move it and see if that sorts it.
Move one step back, Albie. You might be inside a rock that is the
Yeah, you might be
full
partially in the rock.
Hope it made it worse.
God. Are you getting telefragged, basically? Huh. Yeah, no, you can't see the lights, apparently. What the fuck?
Dynamic lightning. Or as I call it, dynamic darkness.
I mean, do you have the lights in your journal? To be at the very bottom?
I have torch, lantern, campfire, glow light.
That
I drop down a glow light and now I can see. I will remove my glow light.
Wait, you can't see with the glow light?
Yes. I can
you saw
drop
too much
in
with the glow light.
I can
Oh.
drop in my lighting.
Huh. Okay. Well, this dude's yelling at us now.
Yeah, that I was clear on.
Did you drop another glow light?
I did. I
Okay.
deleted it now again. Oh, just imagine I can see the same as you.
Okay. This is out of character. Actually, no, I can't metagame. Never mind.
Yeah. No, you shut the fuck up. You're in the hole. I am twisting on my heels and looking at the the pirate, and I don't have fast talk or anything like that, so
Oh no, sorry. There was something else that was going to happen.
No.
Because the abhuman has noticed that he was coming over, and he's also noticed that there is a hole in there. I don't know why Albie's not able to see. Who knows? Dynamic lighting fucking up at the moment. I'll look into it later. So the abhuman has seen that there's a hole. Has seen that the pirate has noticed and is walking over to you lot. He's going to charge you lot. He charges into you, and he's going to do a strength test to knock you all through the hole.
Alright.
Can I throw my steam drill away as a barricade? Or is it too small for that?
It's on your back, and you haven't planned for any of this. Oh god, he's failed twice. Okay. So
he actually failed by one again,
you
or if
move
one
a
more.
half move. You move a half move. Well, 4 basically. God damn it, you're on LB. So he has tried to push you all through. To push you two through as he stands in the way of the hole. So,
Right.
this is where you're all going to have to roll initiative, I'm afraid. So if you click on your tokens and roll initiative.
Ooh.
By the way, I had not planned for you all to roll initiative, by the way.
There's a... Yeah, I think this here is what's fucking up with Albie, because there's like a line here where there's no light. It just kind of cuts off.
Hang on, let me have a look at your...
Nope, doesn't help.
Huh.
Still nothing to see there.
Yeah, Darius, when I look
Soldier.
at your screen, you should have very little light as well. Like your vision range is the
I can
same
see all
as-
of this.
You shouldn't. I'm clicking on your token and it shows that you should only have vision of...
It goes to here, it cuts off, and then I can see all of this.
Yeah, see, that's weird. When I do Control L on your token, you should only see what Albie sees, which is really weird. I don't know what's going on there with line of sight. I'm going to have to play with it at the moment. For now, ignore it. You've been seen. You need to roll initiative. Things are not going well for you guys at the moment.
We have, yes.
So I need to roll for... I suppose I'll roll it. Is that going to work? I don't think it is, because his... Yeah, it's not going to work, because it's not actually his token. So I need to put down another token. Because the fairy that you guys have been talking to doesn't actually have a character sheet. Or he does, it's just a different type of character. So I need to roll the actual one. So you're going to get to see the real Muttermouth. Possibly. Did his token not roll out either? Marvellous. Joy. But it's not... Why is it a generic token? Roll 20. I get so many times when I swear I've saved stuff and updated tokens. It makes me think that roll 20 deletes my work sometimes. Oh, he didn't do well. He didn't do well. Pirate Scum. You know what? We're going to have all the pirates act on one initiative. Make it easier. It's done it again. Why?
Who the fuck is Muttermouth?
Oh, I know why. Because these pirates I probably placed down before I updated the thing. Ignore that. You don't know who Muttermouth is. Oh, they're doing well. Unfortunate for you lot. So, before I do anything, would anyone like to spend a fortune point to get a natural 10 on their initiative?
There's no point for me.
Well, okay, no, not for you, not for you. But some of you may want to, as I have mentioned before. These are pirates who have weapons. They have actual weapons.
I might want to.
Yeah.
By all means, if Abby, if you want to spend a fortune point to get a natural 10, then that gives you a 13.
I'll do it too. Oh, wait, no, I only have 2 left. Should I keep it for my Duchess?
Do you want to be there when everyone turns around, sees you at a hole, as the rest of them have run away?
No. I'll use
Okay.
it.
So you now have a 14.
Oh wait, I actually get to roll 1d10 to see if I get my fate point back.
Oh yeah.
Yes, this is true. It is a use of a fate point.
Burning through my fate point like no tomorrow.
Nope, I don't.
What number do you need to regain your fate point? A 10?
Yeah, because I'm charmed. Because I'm Voidborn.
Cause I'm void. Why are I so many
Jesus Christ, why did that not? There we go. There we go. For some reason, that works better. Okay, so. Jim. You've just heard a pirate shout down the hole, "What the fuck are you doing? What's that?" As the furry guide that you were hoping to acquire has just pushed 2 of your cellmates, well, whatever you want to look at these humans as, to one side, aiming towards the hole.
Ah, shit. I'm just gonna shout at them. You follow me, and I'm gonna move to this place over here. I hope they can still see me in the darkness. That's going to be my action. Because technically speaking, I think I can outrun everybody.
Probably.
Yeah.
If
Great, you're right.
running like blind bats.
Great, you're up.
I move through the hole. I run.
Sure.
I have a run of 24.
You can actually just move through those boulders. So
Yeah,
glad
just
I
move through them.
didn't dump that agility. I think that's about right.
I mean, except from you're clicked on the complete wrong person, but sure. Albie, you can
Did
just
I?
click on your token, like just click on your token, pick it up, and then right click.
It doesn't want to work.
It should work, and you can.
Oh, while holding your character, right
it
click.
can be
Yeah.
quite laggy like that with dynamic lighting on though.
Like, yeah, it should just be a case of just left clicking, picking it up, and then right clicking down, and you'll see the marker, and you can move him around, move your token around, and it will measure it out. Oh, you are actually seen. Marvelous. They didn't get rid of that bug either. Great. Well done, Roll20. Ignore the furry in the corner. He doesn't exist.
It's an imagination of the God Emperors.
Okay,
the,
so
the
Craig.
God Emperor is not making me see furries.
That's what you think.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Cray has run through the hole. Heinrich, you're up.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. I'm just yelling, "Fuck this!" Running. Where's my run? 24. Yelling, "Get a move on, Saga!"
Hang on, Albie. I'm just changing one thing on your token. Directed light? No, that can't be right. Advanced.
Yeah, I'm running 18 to link up with the group. Is snapping the collar a free action?
Yeah, pretty much. It's so Heinrich made it so loose last time that it's simple action to break.
Then she'll do that on her way there. And
Sure,
take a
you
deep
can
breath
do that.
because, sensory overload, because she suddenly can see again.
Sorry, there's another cray for a moment. I just want to see if it was because the... Huh. Yeah, Albie, you need to put down, when we leave this area, you need to put down a new token, because... the one I put down
I
can
have
see
2
everything.
tokens.
Maybe you just didn't update your token
No.
previously.
Yeah, the one that I've put down is it can see everything. So it's just you need to update your token, put down a new token, and you'll be able to see everything. So sure, we move through you guys. The pirate, you can hear shout out, "Oi! They're fucking making a run for it! There's a hole! Get them!" He does move forwards and yeah, he prepares his weapon. Mutter mouth. Seeing, oh, actually, yeah. By the way, all the other pirates all turn around and they all make either half moves or full moves as they prepare their weapons. Do I really need to do this? I mean, they are taken aback. They were having such a lovely time just beating slaves, and now, yeah, that'll do. Oh, sorry. Did I go through? Sorry, yeah, I moved the pirate scum. So, Muttermouth. He's going to run to here. I need to check his... Go away, fly. How in the hell you got in here at this time, I'll never know. But what's his movement? Because his agility is quite high. Oh, it's 4. Okay. So, he comes into the hole. And then he... yeah, half action, raises his pick into the ceiling. Is that enough? I didn't give this dude a mining pick because, again, not the right character sheet. So, a 1d10 plus 1, and then his strength is...
1d10 minus 1. 10 1.
Ah, okay, minus 1. So we will... Ah, the initiative is in the way. Swine. Right, so 1d10. Yeah. So, 4 damage, there's a dull ding. It's not enough. Jim, your turn.
Oh shit. I'm just gonna again. I'm gonna hope that the dog does the thing, and I'm gonna run over here, leading the group. I'm not doing a full run. I'm just full move over to here. I'm basically making waypoints for people to come.
Sure.
I
Great.
think we might need to save the furry.
Furry is furry.
I mean,
Right.
technically speaking, if we all hit the wall would come down and to run. But I cannot be altruistic.
LD, your turn.
I'm not do rank 3.
Albie, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, it's your turn.
It's your turn.
Hello. Just 1 second, please.
So just I might as well put it out there now. You guys could have literally walked through the hole and just walked off. Like when you were talking about making a distraction, you must have all forgotten that I mentioned that they were all watching this dude spacking out.
I didn't actually hear smacking out. I heard that he was still
Like,
fucking around a bit.
Yeah, like smacking out. Like his arms are jumping up. He's twitching. He's shaking. He's all kinds of
Right,
fucked up.
okay.
I ran another 24 meters.
Sure. Sadly, we've lost Jim. Don't know if he's coming back. He's in
Yeah,
Discord, but not
but-
in Roll20.
My road 20 kicked me out of the room. I don't know why.
No, what Roll20 likes to do that. It's a bit like Discord, like that. Heinrich, you're up.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep charging on. Yelling back to Abby to forget the
Wrong way.
mutant for now.
No. Get her. Oh, wait, no. Sorry.
I know you're going that way. I know you're going that way. I'm making sure Abby can actually fucking see me with a waypoint because she's further back than we are.
Oh, Abby can see now. She's removed the
Okay.
collar. She can now see the psychic auras and the vague outlines of things. She can't look at a piece of art and go, "Oh, isn't that beautiful?"
Yeah,
It's
but you can
unless
actually
I
see
can
it.
actually see color and stuff like that. I am
When
actually
it-
treated as seeing normally. It's just that I can't really, I can't see untouchables, stuff like that.
Is that how it's worded? Because because I only really know it from Dark Heresy Second, where you don't see colors, you don't see art, unless it's painted in warpy materials. You don't see paintings and things, but the outlines of rooms you see, it's just like a monotone, more like a bat's radar signal in how you see things, and people are like flames. But I shall have to read the
It does say I'm treated as seeing normally. It's just that effects affecting my vision just don't work.
She can probably technically see better than you two then.
Probably, yeah.
It's probably flavor. It's more flavor text than anything else that way.
So what I can tell you, Abby, is when you look back at the furry, the area you came to is awashed in warp energies. Is just steeped in them.
Oh wait, it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll run after the others.
Sorry, that was my fault. I didn't update the turn timer. Sure. So you run after the others. This pirate is in position, and he has his weapon out. He shoots the furry.
Please, miss. Because out of character, I like the furry.
So I just had a fly
He's like a
try
little-
landing on my face, which wasn't enjoyable. Oh god, I've got to do all the modifiers. So it's inaccurate, so it can't be aimed. It's short range and a single shot, so that's plus 20. He misses. Fairy has been set. Oh yeah, it's no, he hasn't fired it tearing style. So it has 2 shots, but he's fired it without the tearing because there's no KH1 there. So he has missed. However, let me just have a look at. I'll be nice. That one can't see. I'll be nice to the furry man, but she's going to move up, so she can see next time. The acrobat is going to move up. He can see. So I'm going to have to. God damn it! Now I'm going to have to open up more pirate sheets. No. Acrobat, what weapon do you have? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So how close are you to the furry man? Because it's... Oh, actually, it's 12 meters. 11 meters. 11 meters. So it's only short range. So... I believe that's another... Oh, he can't aim because he moved, so it's just a +10. So there's... Oh, did he just get...
He
Oh, he
got a
rolled a
natural
natural 1.
one.
So you hear this boom come down from the corridor, but then you hear this horrible boom, a much louder, more controlled sounding boom shot. We're going to roll damage, and then we will see if Mutton Mouth. Well, actually, this furry is a different furry, so it doesn't have the same name. He does get to dodge. He fails. Would he use his... How many fortune points has this guy used so far? I think he's only used 1. I think he's only used 1, yeah. So he's going to use another 1 to try and survive long enough to assist his new short-term alpha. Oh, it was a success. An 11. So Muttonmouth dodges the attack. There are more moving in on his position, but unfortunately, they can't see him. They can't shoot at him this turn. So I need to do... Well, he automatically hits because it's a bloody wall. I'm not being that cruel to him. So he needs a 1d10. Might... He does 6. He does 6 damage. Okay, there's a ding. Probably not enough. You guys.
Oh, dear Lord.
You have another turn of running ahead of you. So Jim, set the pace.
We'll move over here. Like back, make sure that you can see me.
Great, you are up. I mean, guys, you can just move all your tokens out of turn, because unless you're going to do something different than moving up, by all means.
Albie, that's you. Yeah, I am moving my token. I moved my
Some of
token.
this fog of warts are going to annoy me.
We are moving left, right?
Yes.
Down.
You are.
It's unlikely that
indeed.
they're actually going to be able to catch us now, isn't there, if we just keep moving, like. So.
Fortunately, they're spending an awful lot of time trying to shoot the beast man.
I'll keep on going. If you want to dawdle behind for the beastman, carry on. I'm carrying on. Again.
So there's an awful sound of a... Hang on. It can't do semi-autos flat, so it would be flat then. She did brace. She does hit. I will roll... No, I won't. He should get a dodge first. There's an awful sound of a heavy weapon opening up, just ringing down the... ringing down... How in the hell are you...
But...
The Soon Raccoon screen has just opened up, and he can see all of the map that he shouldn't be able to see. How has it done that?
It's a raccoon. Raccoon.
I just saw everything just lit up on the screen.
Like, how has... Roll 20, if anyone out
Is
there...
there a...
No.
Is there a crack in this wall or something that
so
like it can see through?
Every single line on this map has been drawn in one motion. So I went round and clicked all the way around this map in one go. So there should be no lines that you guys should be able to see through, except for 2 entrances.
This, I really do.
It's terrible. There should be no reason you should see. Hang on, did you could see the bottom part of the map as well? How? I
can. Soon Raccoon can. I don't know what god powers you've given Soon Raccoon, but it's actually crashed my Chrome.
Somehow Abby is able to see through the wall as well.
And I can't see shit.
I don't get how Abby's able to do that. Because there's a line here. Oh, I can't show off dynamic lining. There's a line that splits the two maps in two. I don't.
Wait, like, is there a map below us, or are you talking about the area above us?
You know, there's a map below you as well. Like, if you look on stream now, you'll see the next part of the map, or it will turn up in about 5 seconds or so. You shouldn't see this bit. It should be invisible to you because there's a solid line that cuts the map in two. Oh, dynamic lighting. You glorious, glorious piece of shit.
I mean, the main thing is I can't see it on my actual screen, so...
Yeah,
That's kind of... Wait, can I face through this wall? Hang on.
Oh, I
you should
can't.
be able to, because it's one
Yeah, I can.
consistent line.
Have you turned off wall persistent walls, or whatever it is called?
Hang on, you can?
Yeah, you can turn on that you can't go through walls.
No. You actually can go through walls. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm on the other map now. Alright, I'm...
God fucking damn it, you fucking piece of fucking... No,
What?
you shouldn't actually be able to go through walls. I did turn that so it fuck off live.
Alright.
So I'm going to get the aerosol out on you in a minute. I'll risk burning down my place. You fucking land on my face again.
Fire is the only solution.
It is. Flies.
For a
down.
moment, I thought you were trying to burn down your PC.
Both is applicable.
No, this fucking fly that keeps landing on me. Oh, that's
Alright.
really... I don't know why this Soon Raccoon can somehow see through the heavens and the earth. But Mutton Mouth is fucked, basically. I'm pretty sure they got 3 rolls. Oh, sorry, no, they got 2 rolls. So they got a... Oh no, it is tearing. So yeah, they've done a 21 and a 17. He is turned to mincemeat, basically. In that barrage, he does not survive it. I will give him one last moment to prove that he is a beast man. He is a creature of strength to try and bring down the wall. Give me a 1d10.
Okay, tell me if the screen flashes for all of you, because I currently cannot see anything. I'm going to move my character left and then right. Did anything happen?
No.
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 Okay, because Roll 20
Wait,
is
hang on
freaking
a
out.
second. Why do I see Heinrich there through the wall? Feast.
No, you should be able to see all of the player characters. You should be able to see a small
twice.
light around all of you, so you all know where you are. The only time it will
I can
disappear is if you change your direction of sight. Like, I think if you look away from them, they'll disappear. But if you spin your token round, you should start to see all your allies on the map.
It was more a question why Heinrich was already there.
As this said, we can move out of turn if we're just running, not doing anything unique. So I took a full advantage of that.
Oh, yeah, then I also...
Everyone stood behind to see if the furry made it. I just fucking went on ahead.
I did stay behind. I wanted to see if the dogman was going to survive or not, but I probably hearing him yelping. But
Suffer not the mutant to live. Yada yada yada.
I mean,
Okay, so he actually does 16 damage to the wall face in total. So he actually does do enough damage. You just hear this heavy weapon opening up. Again, I don't know why. Like, now it's doing it with Jim. Like, Jim, when you looked back towards where the furry was, the Soon Raccoons phased through the stopping layer and was looking through it. Dynamic lighting's fucking weird. You hear
it might
the
be because
sounds
the
of a...
raccoon has. Are there lights over here?
No, the Soon Raccoon does not have GM permission. The only thing the Soon
No,
Raccoon has is vision on you. He has vision on all 4 characters, as far as I'm aware. Like, he can see what you guys do, the same as anyone else. So there should be no reason his line of sight breaks through the walls that are put up. Yet it is, and it's fucking annoying. I spent fucking ages on this, Jim. I spent so long, and it's roll 20 that's fucking me over. It's fucking bastard. So with 16 points of damage, after the sounds of a heavy weapon opening up, you hear one final ding ring through. Fucking fly! God damn it! You hear one final ding as you hear just this sounds of stone falling from the roof. You'd also just make out a cloud of dust that seems to push out from where the furry last was. And yes, you do hear a cry, a howl of death and pain. It's glorious for your degenerate self.
I was going to say, I'm going, without looking to the group, I'm going to smile. And then I'm just going to go.
So your plan was for nothing at all. That was completely pointless having the furry. Thank you.
Well, that's because we technically couldn't blow up the hole in the wall with the explosive, but he was useful that he actually saved our asses. So yeah, he was very useful.
To be fair, he was kind of fucked. He was kind of fucked. Too much time with that.
Even if he was on borrowed time, it was still a snack. It's fine.
So, as you dart up the stairwell, much like I kind of pointed out last time, Jim, well, earlier, as you come as you come to the top of the stairwell, there is indeed a corner. It seems to be, when you go up the stairs, there's a corner, and it seems to be a stairwell. You're not sure how long you guys are actually running for, but it seems like a really long time. Oh, excuse me. You run up a couple of flights of stairs. Then there's really nowhere else to go except from along a corridor. The breeze is getting stronger and stronger now. It's probably about 40 minutes that you're running through these corridors. There are more that sprawl off in other directions. It feels very military when you're coming through, but you don't see any like doors or any rooms for defenses. It just feels that way and how it's spread out. But you keep heading towards the way where there's a breeze coming from. About an hour of running, you finally see a light. How am I going to do this? Can I? Give me one moment. I just want to double check. Where did I put the entrance for you guys to come out of? I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. Hang on. I need to look at dynamic lighting because that's the one that will show me. Yes it is. So, you come out. Now I need to go onto the token layer. Right, I'm going to be moving 2 of you at a time. So, just wow, that. Yeah, okay, finally you moved. So the first 2 took a while. Oh, don't be on. Yep, no, you're fine. Okay, cool. So, goddamn it, the Soon Raccoon can see so much map. You emerge. It seems to be a very small, cramped room. It's in bits, like the ceiling. There's holes in it, not big enough for any of you to squeeze through, but enough for light to pour in. There's quite a strong breeze outside as well, and the temperature has dropped dramatically. Compared to the sweating your ass off hot, it's now quite pleasant. Still warm. There appears to be what looks like a makeshift barricade that's being built up on the doorway that you are now looking at. and it's been built on this side as well.
Okay, that's always a pleasant sign.
But it is roughly made. It's not a modern construction, as it were. It's made of modern materials, but it looks like someone has literally taken things from their house and used it to barricade.
It's like a patchwork kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Some character sheets just fuck itself for some reason.
Question: do I recognize the stuff the barricade was made of? Like who made it, or
Possibly a
what?
table of some description, but it'd be a table made of a manufactured material. It's not a natural material. It's not like wood or stone.
It's like a it's ramshackle. It's a barricade. It's not like someone specifically built this form of barricade, like it's a mechanical one or something like that. It's more someone has nailed a couple of boards to a wall.
It was more about the way the stuff used tells something about civilization. It was more in that direction. I was
Advanced because it's a manufactured material that's not it's not
Material
biodegradable.
locals.
It's not. It appears to have withstood it's withstood the turn. I'm messing up my words now. It's withstood time. There's a saying that goes along with that, but I can't.
I stood the test of time.
That's the one. That's the one.
Oh.
Also, don't worry, Albie. I'm just putting a new token down for you because it will be an updated
No
one.
worries. And there was light. God paid the electricity bill.
It was yours also messing up, Getty. If you want to
I'll just try
update
this,
your
see if it goes.
tokens, if you want to update your tokens, it should be all done from last time now.
Actually, yeah, I was just giving you a bit of a wider cone of view now, so that's actually better. Not wider, but longer cone of view. Okay. Looking around. So all of us have a pickaxe except for Albie.
Yes,
I have a
that's
broken
correct.
steam drill.
correct.
I'm gonna look at the two at the front and say, "Well, are you going to open the barricade, or are we going to sit here and starve to death?
You
People
may
I'll wait for
starving to death.
Or we can always just wait for the other fuckers to come over."
All right.
We're moving.
I'm gonna break down the barricade with the pickaxe.
I start just swinging the steam drill.
I recommend you just either drop that or hold on for it to be repaired and find a different weapon, because it's gonna be basically an improvised weapon at this point.
Someone has a flint.
It takes you about 10-15 minutes to pry off the we'll call it a table. You think it's a table.
Good ice.
You smack the table a couple of times, the improvised barricade, and it's very, very odd. Like your pickaxe digs into it in a very weird way. For context, if you took a one of those new plastic benches that you see in parks, it's basically made out of that material. It's a recycled plastic material, and your pickaxe just doesn't want to dig into it properly. But you do find putting it behind the door frame and levering it actually works much better, and it appears to have been stuck on with a very strong like cement type glue, but time has worn it out faster than the door, and you are eventually able to pry it off, and you find yourself in a brand new world. Kind of.
Could I, in the meantime, have pried the brometium tank loose? So I only have
It's a
brometium.
backpack. It's a backpack, and you can't actually get into. Like, if you want to sit down and spend 15-20 minutes ripping the thing apart, sure. You only tried to get into the area to make it cook off, to make it cook hotter. So
I basically want to decouple the fuel tank.
yeah, Albie, this was a piece of equipment the pirates gave you. They are not
I
going to
know,
give
I
you
know.
something that you can easily take a Prometheum
I know.
tank off of. It's in a sealed unit
I'm
on
really-
your back. So you would literally have to sit there with someone else's pickaxe or someone's knife and physically open it like a can of beans.
Yeah. Will someone be so
That
kind to
will
give me?
utterly destroy
No,
that weapon.
it's too fucking long, Albie. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you're already taking 15 minutes. I would just try for 15 minutes, and if it didn't work, I move on. But
I would give you my pickaxe if you didn't use it for that.
guess I just joined the bashing then.
Like it will this like you can repair this thing. It's not completely fucked, but if you do this, it'll be completely fucked. It's up to you. If you want, you can sit there with a rock and smash it open. It's entirely up to you as a character, because no one knows that you're planning on doing this until you start doing it or start asking people. Why is your line of sight so tiny compared to everyone else's?
Oh, that's the issue again.
Mine or Albie's?
No,
Albie's.
Albie's.
Here's the thing.
Update Roll20. Come on, update.
I guess I just lug it along. You might be able to use it as barter. I'll lug it along.
I really have no idea what's going on with Albie's. Oh, hang on, I was on the wrong thing. Maybe.
I mean, there's no lights in this area, so we've only got our own little.
Well, no, it should. Hang on, it should be daylight. No, sorry, no, that's right. It's nighttime. Sorry. It's 2 hours or 3 hours until. No, sorry. You did one more shift there, so that was 2 hours. You ran for an hour, so it's about an hour, 2 hours from dawn. So hang on, let me just don't move any tokens for a moment. I just want to check. Okay then, it might be because the Psyker and the Dark Eldar are running around that makes me think that everyone has more line of sight than they should have. Never mind. It's two problem people.
Yeah, no, I can see like 3 inches in front of me, like that. Like that's all the vision I actually have.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's fair. That's how it should be.
It might
It's
be
nighttime.
because we have night vision.
Yeah, no, it is. It's just I can see your screens, what you guys see, and the Soon Raccoon can. So I keep looking at it going, why can Albie not see anything? It's not just Albie, it's also Heinrich. Geddy. It's just because you two keep moving around that makes it look like they can see more. That's all it is.
I can see when I've moved the Fog of War, like the advanced Fog of War. I can see the area I've been to, but I just can't see if there's actually anything in that area itself. I know what the location looks like.
Yeah, that's
the
completely
mode.
right. That's perfectly fine.
I will tell them that I found stairs this way. I don't know if those stairs are up or down.
This looks like it's outside.
It is
No,
outside.
no. It is outside, but there are stairways that way too.
Which
And
also
over here
reminds
is outside.
Sorry, this whole thing is throwing me out of my GM mode, so you have to give me a moment. Once you guys actually move out, you can hear the sounds of water against the shore. There's a beautiful cooling breeze coming from the water. The ruins around you do not look like the ruins that you were in before. These look much more like the ruins from down in the tunnels. Like these were manufactured buildings at one point. Also, there is a cave entrance on this map. I've only just noticed it. Don't give me any grief for this. I've only just noticed it. Ignore it. There is not a cave there.
I cannot see it. Don't worry.
No, you can't yet. But at one point you might stumble upon it.
I'm sorry, I was trying to find the party.
So, how are we all doing on time at the minute?
I'm good for about another 20, 15, 20 minutes. Maybe 25.
Sure. Okay.
Question, is it the same style as the previous hallways?
Previous hallways, yes. The tunnels that you've come out of, it's all in key. This is all one big structure. It does not look like the prison camp where you were being held. That looked far older and more primitive, whereas this is all modern construction.
When I look at those stairs, were they blocked or did they lead somewhere?
Yes, if you went down the stairs a little bit to explore, you'd notice that the staircases have given way, and the stairs are blocked.
In that case, I will not tell them to go there because that's just dead end. And I'll go outside, look at the beach.
Ah, the beach. Oh, lovely.
Also, is it dusk or dawn that you said?
Dusk.
It will be coming. Well, no, it will be coming up to dawn soon.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
remember, you guys have been working through the night and sleeping during the day, and your shift in the mines would end in 1 hour's time.
Right, okay. I'm gonna clear out some of this map. Actually. Ooh, find something over here. To the east, about yeah, this much. 25 paces. Seems like another building also, but
Oh, I think I see the cave.
You see nothing. By all means, explore the
Also-
map for a moment.
Also, this just asking, is this actual ocean, sea? We did not see anything that way, or
Nope,
is this
you
kind of like
you see
a?
land. It appears to
This
be.
is
Well,
kinda
you
like
have
a
no
river?
idea. You have no idea. You're a dark elder. How many rivers have you ever come across? You could see water on the other side. You don't know if it's the sea, or because you haven't tasted the water, which would be the easiest way to find out.
I accidentally unveiled some of the immaterium.
I think that was me.
No, that was me because I actually phased through a wall.
Oh no, that's not.
thought
That's
you-
not a wall.
Did you look into it?
Everyone
I
stop
thought
moving.
you were talking.
Everyone stop moving. Firstly, this is not a wall here. Albie, stop moving. It may have updated, but this is not a wall. This is a broken. There's nothing there. You can walk through.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about over here.
Let me click on the token
Oh,
and have a
I'm
look.
talking
for your-
about over here. There I have a grey area.
I have no idea.
um,
I have no idea what you're seeing, Geddy. So I don't know. But
Yeah,
don't
I'll take a
move.
screenshot real quick and share it.
As you enter this area and you start looking around, I know your field of vision is rather small, but give me a search test. Leave it search. Yes. Give me a search test with a plus 20.
Everyone?
Nope. Only Heinrich.
Oh. Search is a thing in this. Search is. Oh, great.
Yes. Lower part of the basic skills.
Yep. No, I don't think I can actually get that. That's 38% chance. I might. Yeah, I'll re-roll it this time, but I doubt I get him. No.
That might be close enough. That is close enough. As you're kicking around and looking at the structure and just
Don't actually get
hang on.
access to search until like 5th level.
Hang on a moment. That's something you've seen before. I will
What?
take control of your token because you noticed it before. There's a skeleton in the corner. It seems to have a container next to it.
Okay. I'll bend down and. Is there anything left of the skeletons, like clothing or anything, or is it just
Not
there?
really. It's just skeletal remains. It does appear to have one arm around the chest thing container.
Okay. I'll use the. Oh, pardon me. I'll use the pickaxe to like pry the arm from it. Just not. I don't expect it to be locked in there, but I'm taking it off. Like, oh, that's disgusting, and pick up the chest and try and
Sure.
open it.
Sure, you can do that. So you can give me a security test, or you can attempt to break it. It is not a. It's not a modern lock. It's more of a lock that you would put on a bicycle. That type of.
Oh, like a bike, like it's a proper little
The strong locks
padlock.
or the
Padlock, yeah, a padlock.
Right. Okay. I think I can break that kind of easily. It's not that difficult to break a padlock, especially if you've got a fucking pickaxe.
Sure.
So what I want to do is place the blade, the point of the blade in between the shackle and the housing, and pry it upwards towards the box lid. Just pry it like a crowbar, basically off.
Sure.
As long as I can snap
give
the
me
shackle, it's.
Give me a strength test. I will give you a plus 30 because you're using the pickaxe as a lever, and it's not a difficult test.
Ooh. I got a 9. Okay, there I get the fucking 9.
So yeah, you put your foot on the chest as well, or on the thing, and you put it against a wall to give yourself a bit of extra, and ding, it comes away. Roll me a 1d2.
Oh, I didn't carry over my macros. Oh. So,
as you look into the container, kind of eagerly, like what's in here? Then you open it up, and a lot of the stuff in there seems to have turned to dust. Just you see an awful lot of dust in there and broken material, some fabric that's just like you touch it ever so slightly and it just disintegrates, basically. There's a very long cylindrical tube in there. It's about 3 foot long. No, sorry, it's about 2 foot
2
long.
foot?
Yeah, it's about 2 foot long, so 24 inches. It's long, spherical, like it's a tube. It's
How big is this chest?
it's bigger than what it. Well, remember you're a 4x4, and it takes up one whole
Oh, yeah, good
square.
point.
So
Yeah, fair enough.
Or was I expecting it was actually a grenade?
So it seems that the metal of this item is unblemished. It's absolutely perfect, and it seems to have engravings, like a pattern that run all the way along the shaft, and it's a very odd looking thing. It is very nice looking, considering everything else that's in there. You pick it up.
I evaluate.
So you roll evaluate on it, do you?
I'll get you what evaluate actually
Okay.
does in a second.
So as you look at the item, it is worth money. You can definitely tell that the craftsmanship on the shaft of the Someone took a lot of time to do this, and the metal, it has a nice shine to it, but it's not overly fancy. It's not a rare metal, but it's more like a blue gunmetal kind of. It's got like they obviously the race that created this were able to color metals in the actual metal process. They're not just painting it on.
Okay.
As you pick it up and examine it as well.
Yeah, I'll pick it up and look it over, and
So you pick it up, and the engraving does go all the way round. You think to yourself, maybe it's a baton or something, or maybe it's like a relic for a sport, maybe. Or I mean, I suppose I could beat someone with it, but it's I don't know if that would really. You kind of hold it in your hand, and you're moving it around, and as you hold it up to the light above your head slightly to. Well, what do these inscriptions say? What do they? Is it a language? Is it a? It grows in length from the top and the bottom by 1.5 feet each. It's a fucking javelin. It's incredibly light, but yet the tips are very heavy.
Hmm.
Oh god damn.
You have found, and with your evaluate has also helped you with this quite a lot. You have found a common relic javelin.
Hmm.
Its base profile is throwing. 1d10 is a standard. Unfortunately, you can't find multiples unless you find multiples.
Yeah.
It does 1d10 plus strength bonus, non-primitive. And you would guess by the fact that you you lower it again, and the thing retracts and goes back into this like 2 foot long tube. You're like, well, actually, that would be quite easy to hide. It has the compact skill, compact,
Ah.
not skill,
Okay.
but modifier.
Well, it's 2 foot. It's reasonable enough. So it's basically a javelin stat with compact and non-primitive.
It's also something else that you're not quite. When you hold it and when you look at the tips when they extend again, you notice there are knocks in it. There are marks as if. Was that a blade that struck it? Was this? And then you get a feeling that this weapon's history may be drenched in blood.
Yeah.
This weapon is cruel.
Is-
Once per game
Ooh.
session, you may re-roll its damage.
Oh. So I've just found the guy a Bulaga.
Kind of.
I was more thinking a coordinate weapon, but that also works.
You could always just be an Impaler, guys. As in an Drukari weapon.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no, it's a
definitely
guy
it fits in your hand quite nicely. You imagine the race that made it, if they were Xenos, had a similar hand size to yourself. When you look at the skeleton, it doesn't look exactly human, but it does look human in that it has, 2 feet, 2 hands, legs, and is of the right size, but the head seems wrong slightly. Maybe from mutation, maybe this is a weird Xenos species that you would have heard many stories about.
Alright. Okay. So wait, is this a spear? Or
Yeah, it's a javelin.
spear? Okay. Yeah.
A javelin
Sure.
can be used as a thrown weapon or a stabbing weapon. So
I'm trying to find the profile of it. Relic javelin. Yeah. Strength bonus. Yeah. Okay. And I can't use it as a melee weapon, can I? Try again.
Technically, you can. It would still have the damage profile of 1d10. You're just not throwing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, the javelin is accurate?
Oh yeah, sorry. that's probably sound quite important. Yes, it's accurate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes that. Yeah, that's
Holy
that's
shit.
kind of important. I guess
Sorry,
that only
I
applies to
missed
when
that.
it's thrown, but
Yes.
okay. It's gonna be difficult to fucking have an accurate melee weapon.
Yeah. No, I suppose you take your time and poke someone in the eye with it.
Okay, that's good. That's pretty fucking neat. All right. All right, I'm going to make sure it's compacted again and slide it into what's left of my ruined coat.
You do notice after
and
playing around with it, it does seem to have an activation rune. Like it wasn't just when you were holding it up, your thumb was in just the right place. And you notice one of the inscriptions you can actually toggle. Like it clicks, and when you click it and you lower it, it doesn't. It stays extended. So it seems to have a locking button.
So it's got it's gonna lock for its slide. Okay. All right. That's pretty fucking neat. So I'll compact it again and slide it into what's left of my coat and return to the party.
So
I actually return back to where I was.
Everyone else may walk around as they see fit for a moment, but you will have to stay there for a moment, Heinrich. So by all means, move yourselves around. Ideally, don't move yourselves in great leaping bounds all over the map, because it will be hard for me to tell if you come near something that I should have to pause you for. Also, if you notice something on the floor and you're like, huh, that's suspicious, you can always call to me and be like, what is this thing?
This.
Hmm?
I rolled
Speaking
20.
of that, this.
What's up, Albie? Hang on, we'll do Albie
My
first.
roll 20 crashed. My roll 20 crashed, so I'll be right back.
Okay, dude, no worries.
Speaking of that, this, because I did hold up. I think my thing crashed it too. Running out of memory. Roll 20 keeps killing Opera for me. But on the left side of the map, there were two thingies that I checked. I didn't know if there was anything there. They're basically a tiny hidden room on one side, and there's the room on the bottom. Was there anything there?
You'd need to put your token there, because I don't know where you're on about from your explanations. I didn't see you go near the areas, so
Give me a second.
When you get back into the game, I can verify if you were there or not.
My entire system is crashing.
I mean,
I shit you not. It does genuinely do that. I don't know how long I'm going to use dynamic lighting for. It's cool, but it's also terrible.
Like, is this map like exceeding the 100 by 100? That might be why.
Maybe
It might be better for the smaller maps.
Yeah, it's probably better for the smaller maps. The places I was talking about this was because I saw. Oh, god damn it! I saw there's a tiny flask thingy. Oh, god damn it! Roll 20.
In the sea?
I saw this thing over here.
Ah, okay.
And did it crash again on me? God fucking damn it!
So everyone can stop moving. Yes, Jim. You did indeed see the other box. So you have a box, much like Geddy's box before. seems to be rather old, yet
Seems opening
the
again.
casing has held.
I'll open it. What do I have to do to
Actually,
open it
this
again?
map is actually 90 by 100, so it's not actually going over Roll20's maximum.
That's not even the maximum. That's just
Uh,
like the recommended size.
Yeah.
I mean, I have Task Manager open whenever I open this room with the dynamic lighting. It's using 20% of my memory. So, and I have 60 gigabytes. So this is quite a demanding little map. What do I do to open this?
So, if you would like to give me, well, how are you going to open it?
What does it have? Is it a
It seems
like
to be a padlock.
Jetty's one? I'll just use the mind pick to wedge it and break it.
Okay. Give me a strength test with a plus 30.
Oh,
Okay, you do indeed succeed with a 3. All the
I
good
rolled a
rolls coming
3.
at this point. All the good rolls come at this point. So as you open this container, there's actually a slight hiss, a small tss, as you break the seal. Everything inside seems to be perfectly fine, although there's not much in there. The inside is lined with a very nice shiny material. You don't know what it actually is. Looks like velvet for our world take. And it's padded in there. It's very nice. There's a piece of metal in there which is kind of weird. It looks like a very large brooch. Maybe, you know, not a brooch. Maybe a monk eye thing or another Xenos thing. It's probably the size of a deflated football. Soccer ball, so it's round in shape and flat.
I'll grab it.
It has a metallic surface on the front that's polished to a fairly high sheen. It's not mirror. As you pick it up and turn it round, there are inscriptions written on the inside of it, and there's 2 ring pulls. Quite large. You could fit your arm in there. It's kind of weird looking. You're not quite sure.
Is it like a chakra or is it like a shield?
You look at it and you think, oh, could I throw it? Could I like fuzz it? And you're like, no, that wouldn't really work. And you're like, well, these 2 big loops do look like they go on the arm, so you slide your arm in. And that doesn't really seem to do anything. And then you raise your arm up and you're like, well, is it sturdy? And as you shake your arm, the whole thing opens up. It appears to be a shield. The inscriptions on the inside have now illuminated, like they're glowing. But you're not... It's no writing you've ever seen before.
Huh.
The shield. You haven't done a roll to see what it is, but it is a shield. It seems to have the compact the compact special trait. You also get the feeling that this is something you can trust. This is something well made. Like as you look at like the areas that you didn't think it could be this big, it has opened up to a full size shield. All the layers have of the metal as it's opened up have all fallen into line perfectly, completely smooth. You think this could be quite a trusty item to have on you. You think it's so trusty, in fact, that once per game session you can gain a +10 on a test made with it.
Oh, I like it.
Its basic profile is a 1d5 +2 impact, pen 0 with defensive. So it is basically just a shield, but it has +2 rather than +1. No, rather than +0, which I think a normal shield has.
Does it also give me +2 armor to the body and the arm?
Yes,
It's using?
it acts exactly like a normal shield. I'll just tell you, you have a common relic shield. So you have the name of the bloody thing.
Okay. Uh, 1d5 plus 3, you said?
2.
Oh, 2.
Oh, I lost the C in that. You have an Omen relic shield.
Omen.
So,
Okay.
as you have gathered up your prizes, I've just noticed the time, and it seems just about right to end. The next episode will pick up on you guys. You're going to get a couple of extra items here, which I'll tell you afterwards. Basically, some of the cloth can be used to make torches, so you can see a little bit better, for those of you who don't have night vision. So yeah, we're going to end it off there. So I'd like to thank everyone who's bothered to tune in and watch this this episode. Where, I don't know, let me know in the comments down below. Were you ripping your hair out like I was during that whole, yes, let's make a distraction, when a distraction is already going on? Yeah, you know, let me know in the comments down below.
I'll
I
not
could
lie.
have made a much better distraction. You know, people dying.
I'll not lie. The bit about him actually distracting everyone was not registering for me, because when I kept looking around, the guy was still looking at us. I was like, okay, so he's not actually distracted. So this guy's just fucking around and distracting like 2 people.
I also thought it was like 2 guys that were looking at him.
But yes, hopefully you'll tune in for next week's shenanigans. So, thank you all for watching. Take care, everyone. And as always, bye-bye for now.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.